I need to change this life. The life of 9 to 5. The life of traffic in the morning. The life of being stuck in the highway every single morning. I need to change this life. That's right, I'm stuck in the life of 9 to 5. And I mean, this life is not the best life at all. You're working for somebody, you're helping somebody else become wealthier. Every single day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, you're getting up, getting ready, hitting the highway, being stuck in traffic. Yep, I'm making the video right now, and I'm going to work. And being stuck in 9 to 5 life. There's only one way to change this, and there's nobody else who's gonna help me out. There's nobody else who's gonna tell me or come to me, hold my hand, and change my life. Only I can do that. Nobody else can do that for me. And that's something that I decided to do in the last couple of weeks. I've been doing a lot of research, and actually my research started a few months back, and I've been watching a lot of videos, reading. I've been reading a lot about entrepreneurship, and I've seen a lot of people who become successful by starting their own business online. And this is doable. I mean, with the power of the internet, with the power of social media, especially the biggest one, the power of YouTube. With YouTube, there's so much thing you can do. With YouTube, success is, in my opinion, is unlimited. YouTube is one of the tools that you can use these days to become successful, and that's what I'm learning right now. And that's what I'm teaching myself. I'm learning to engage in YouTube and be active in YouTube. I mean, I personally used to be a shy person. I mean, I don't want to be in the front of the camera. I used to be shy. I don't want to take pictures. I don't want to be in front of the camera. I don't know what to do. I'm shy. I can't talk. I become nervous. But what? You just have to teach yourself to be comfortable with this. It's just a learning process. That's all it is. Everything is learnable in life. That's a good thing about life. Everything is learnable. Every single thing. Good habit, bad habit, skills. Almost everything in life is learnable. You just have to teach yourself to learn things, and you will learn things. So that's why I decided, to start this YouTube channel here. Basically, pretty much, first of all, to help myself get better in many things, and secondly, to help other people. There are so many people in my situation right now, 9 to 5, every single morning, busy with traffic. It's traffic again. Every single day, you're killing an hour, 90 minutes, depending how far you're commuting. And like I said before, there's nobody who's going to come to you and hold your hand and make you change this. Only you can do that. You're the only person who can do that, who can change your life. And guess what? Like every single thing in life, whenever you try something new, first time you do it, in general, you become nervous, you become scared, you don't want to do it, you hold yourself back, and you're uncomfortable, and things like that all happen to you. But once you tried, once you try and doing it first time, you know, you're gonna feel different about it. You know, you're gonna say, oh, it was not really too bad. That wasn't too bad. You know, it's not as bad as I thought. You know, you try the first time, so you try it second time, you try a third time, fourth time. The next thing you know, you're the master. Next thing you know, you're really, really good at it, and you're becoming really good at it. You know, it's just a matter of trying it. That's all it is. And like Dan Pena said, you know, if you guys don't know who Dan Pena is one of the most successful, wealthiest people. He said, in life, you need to take action. Action, 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 action is the key. If you don't take action in life, you will never succeed. If you don't take action in life, you will never get the things that you want. If you're dreaming about a nice car, a big house, a vacation, you know, somewhere in a nice place, only you can make this happen. Nobody else can make it happen for you. You're the only person who can change your life. So taking action is step number one to being successful. Action. So that's why I personally decided to take action. I know I've been in the online business for a while now. You know, I tried different things like most of the people, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, you know, things like that. I mean, it takes a lot of work. It's really hard work, you know, and it's not gonna make you wealthy. It's not gonna make you rich overnight. It's not gonna get you a lot of money overnight. You have to know what are you doing. You know, knowing what you're doing and how you do it and doing it the right way is the key to being successful. I mean, there's no luck involved at all, you know. I mean, if you talk to the most wealthiest people and you ask them how did they get there, they're not gonna tell you, you know, they got lucky. No, it's not about luck. It's about, first of all, taking action, trying something. Try to do something. That's the key. Second of all, you have to seek the knowledge and the skill of how to do it right. You know, because if you just try something and you don't do it the right way, then you're not going to be good at it, because you have to know how to target the right audience in the right time, in the right manner, you know, in the right approach. Approaching people, approaching your audience is very important. You know, all these things need skill, and you have to have skills for all these things. And that's why, you know, it's very important to seek the skill set you need, you know, to be able to learn how to do, you know, the things that you're interested in doing. So seeking skills is very, very important. Luckily, with our era in our time right now, with the power of YouTube, power of the internet, information is all over the place. All over the place, everywhere. Everywhere you go, you'll get information, you know, and everywhere you go, you'll be bombarded with ads, because everybody's trying to give you information. Everybody's trying to give you value. At the same time, they are trying to sell you something. You know, I mean, sometimes I get really annoyed by the ads, you know, that I see on YouTube. It's just all over the place. Everybody's trying to sell you a course. Everybody's trying to, you know, claiming that they give you value, but at the end of the day, they are trying to sell you something. And the point I'm trying to make is this just something that I learned recently. If you work for somebody, if you don't have your own business and you work for somebody, you will never become wealthy. You will never become millionaire if you work for somebody else, because you're taking all your time, all your effort, all your energy to make that person who you work for wealthier and millionaire. If they're already millionaire, you're making them wealthier. Instead, why don't you take that time, energy, and money and invest in yourself? Seek the right knowledge, seek the right skill, and start something today. You can do that. Everybody can do that. You know, we all have smartphones, iPhones, Samsung, Android. You know, they have great cameras. I'm using my iPhone camera right now to make this video. They have awesome, phenomenal camera. You know, you can use that and start a YouTube channel. I mean, I know it's not easy to start a YouTube channel. I know it's not really easy to be in front of a camera. You know, and I know it's not easy to post your video on the internet and YouTube and being watched by thousands and millions of people. But guess what? If you want to become successful, you need to do that. If you want to become successful, that's one skill you must learn. If you're shy, if you're uncomfortable, if it makes you nervous to be on the camera, if it makes you nervous to be in front of audience, you can learn that. Take the proper steps, take the proper classes, you know, teach yourself. Because if this one skill that you need to become successful, you definitely need to learn it. You know, you definitely need to learn the skill that is going to make you successful. Don't hold yourself back. Don't put yourself down simply because you cannot be in front of camera and you cannot be on YouTube and you cannot talk to people, this and that. You know, excuses. Do not keep making excuses. Like Brian Tracy said, I was watching one of his videos the other day. Brian Tracy, man, I love that dude. Every time I watch him, you know, I learn a lot from him. I learn a lot from Brian Tracy. I was watching one of his videos the other day, and he was talking about this excuses island. I can't really remember the correct terminology he used, but you know, the point being is the excuses island. He said that people make up excuses all the time, every single day, all the time. People make up excuses. You know, when they make up excuses, you know, they go to this island and they stay in the island and they meet with other people, you know, in the island who are there because, you know, they made different excuses and, you know, I can't do this, I'm tired to do this, I don't have the right resource, I don't have the right skill, I don't know the right people, I was abused as a child, my mom did drugs, my dad wasn't in my life. You know, they came up with all these different excuses. And when they are in the excuses island, you know, they meet with other people who are already there and they chat about different excuses they have in life for not being successful. So do not go in the excuses island, because excuses, all it does is help you fail. And I'm sure you don't want to fail. And if you do, then that is a sucky thing to want. Yeah, nobody wants to fail. Stop making up excuses. Definitely not. That's not going to get you anywhere. Find a way. Find a way to make things easier for you. Find a way that works for you. Because you definitely don't want to live in a life of excuses. Take responsibility for your actions. Period. Take responsibility for your actions. You screw up, you mess up, you did something bad, you're not owing to your responsibilities, you're not taking initiative, you're not seeking the right skill. You know what? Stop blaming other people. Take responsibility for your actions. And if you take action and you create something, you will get somewhere. See you on the next one.
Let's go.